The girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today's gonna be what is it saying about you? And yes, I put some gloves on. Okay, let's go. 2 pounds, we develop, you know, the usual thing, and then we're gonna use other oracles. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pound number 1 was it saying about you this way. Seven of Cups, hello, King of Sword, and the 8 of Wands. Can I just sing today? No, Friday. Okay, let's go. So what they say about you, that maybe you've been procrastinating, or you've been holding on your position, maybe stubborn in certain ways. You can be maybe a little bit on and off, hot and cold, difficult to maybe maneuver around you. But you at the moment maybe want to communicate or don't want particularly to communicate. We're going to see where it goes or which way it's going to go. I think they're quite ready to accuse you of many things, but maybe that is reverse. They're accusing you of what they're doing. Yeah, justice is going to be served, don't you worry. What they say about you, and let's be honest, when people gossip about someone else, it's generally not positive. Okay, because if they had something positive to say, they will say in front of you. So justice will be served. You will receive communication that will maybe open your eyes to what's going on, and you will see who is saying what. But I don't think you're that surprised. I think you're already smelling it. Okay, yeah, people watching you, you know that you're very smart, and they're jealous because you're moving forward in your life. You know, you've learned, you were quiet for a while, and they read that as procrastinating, not moving forward. That's not true. Maybe you were on and off, hot and cold. Why? Because you were testing the temperature, maybe. Maybe you were testing to see what was really happening. You had your answer very clearly. Yeah, you know the people not saying the truth, lying. They're hiding the truth, they're hiding what they truly feel. They can't help themselves but looking at what you're doing, for example, checking you out, but they don't want to look like they're watching you. So they fake, and we know that, and you know, so that's why you may be giving them a little something to keep them busy, and that make you smile because you're like, so predictable. You see, and they, yes, they watch you being happy without them. Amazing. And that for me is the best revenge if you want to have a revenge, because personally I can't be bothered. So but the best thing you can do for yourself is to be happy. And what they're going to gossip about, because there's nothing to say, you keep your happiness private because that's the way it should be. What's it going to say? So they're going to have to create stories, you know, because they have nothing to feed on. They love the drama, and you know it. Justice will be served, and it's already happening. Okay, so let's stay cool. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so what do we have here? Angel cards. Let's have a look what we're saying here. Gratitude. You bet. Make gratitude your new attitude. The star will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. You think so? Yeah. You have the right attitude. You know exactly what you're doing. You learn, you grew out of that pair of shoes, but it's still stuck in that pair of shoes. If it's not about food, it's about shoes. Can I say, right? Okay, let's go. What do you have? I want you to feel that way again. You bet. They miss you, and they know they're not going to have access to you any longer. Arrivederci, gone. Absolutely. So that's why they're creating stories about you. If they had something to say to you, about you, they would say it to you. But they don't. They don't want to say anything in front of you because they know that would be interesting. All right, so that's why they're gossiping. Let them be, okay? You know I'm not a big fan of those. Okay, part number 2, what they're saying about you. 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Nice. So yeah, but they say about you is that you're shining bright. Let's go straight there. Yeah, you're shining bright. Male, female doesn't matter. Queen of Wands is center stage. In the spotlight now. Yeah, you used to be backstage, and maybe some people wanted to keep you there. Please don't shine too bright. Big mistake, because you shining bright is inevitable. It's part of you. That's the result of your hard work. It comes from within. No makeup in the world will bring you that light. You have it or you don't, and you do have it. So they say that you have a wish granted. Yeah, because now you are on top form. You back on. You're shining. Yeah, why not? And maybe you had to make some decision. You were thinking, do I continue like this? And it's boring and it's not bringing any joy, or I do something differently. And you went for the differently. You're not afraid, you dare. You go for things that are outside of the box. If you have to move country, if you have to start from scratch, if you have to change a job, if you have to move somewhere else, you will do so. Not a problem. That doesn't scare you. Here we go. Yeah, they say that you took your time, but you make it happen. And maybe love is here with you now. Beautiful. So your hard work, the decision you made, how you rebuilt yourself is quite amazing. Absolutely, I receive in the fruit of your labor. So this pile is much more positive. They want you to shine bright. They're very happy for you because you know what? Here we go. You see how shiny you are? You're beautiful and you're handsome. So they want you to be like this. They really, those people are cool. They want you to be happy, to be lucky, probably, because for a while that was not the case, was it? No, absolutely not. Yeah, you found love. You found love, and probably you found self-love too. So you're very peaceful. You're tranquil, beautiful, and they're happy for you. Those people are cool. Very different than pile number one, just a bit. Okay, so what do we have here? Prayer. No matter how difficult situation may seem, all is possible. Ask, we are listening. Yeah, you understand how the universe works now. You're not going against it. You embracing it. You kind of like go with the wave, go with the flow. You understood and you find something that works for you. It's a system that works for you. You find sorry, I'm shaking everything out with seasick, Axelle. Sorry. Yes, you found the definition of happiness and it works for you. Everyone is different, you know, we all have a different definition, but you find yours big time. I left you before you could leave me. Well, and you recover very well. If someone did that, well, they was having a problem with low self-esteem. They thought that you were going to leave them. Doesn't matter, because now you're at the end of the day, you're happy, you're in a good place. Maybe you met someone else. Now actually you are absolutely blossoming. So leave them having their own issues. It's because it's just not yours. It's maybe they're coming that, not yours. So you know you have to let them go through the lesson. Otherwise, how are they going to learn? You had to go through your lesson yourself. You went there. That's how you become an emperor and empress. That's how you shine bright. So, but you have to have a taste of the darkness for a while. And then you appreciate even more the light, for sure. On this night, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.